How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Half-Life 2 Episode 2, and in today's episode we're continuing off where we left off last episode, of course. And I left off in a pretty weird space because I guess I realized that I've been playing for a little too long. I mean not that I've been playing for too long, because I've been playing this game for like hours when I was first recording this, but what I mean is the episode was a little too long. It got like 30 something minutes. You know, accidentally, it's not like I kept a timer. Most of the episodes are like 30 minutes long. I don't know how I managed to keep them consistent like that. And yeah, a lot of the portion of this game, let's say like, I don't know, 30% of this game takes place in these underground tunnels. And honestly, I don't like them that much. I thought these were enemies. I don't know why I kept shooting at them. These are like life sources. There's these aliens who you can fuck with. I mean, you can fuck them up and they just give you life. There's also these aliens. These are new. We haven't met them before. Got a shotgun, nice. We haven't met them before, but they spew acid and they jump around and they're really fucking annoying and they take a lot of damage. They're kind of like the other aliens that we met. Except, you know, they spew acid, and when they get ya, they just like fucking blind you, and that's super fucking annoying. Yeah, I think I died and I had to replay this part anyway. You know what's interesting happening recently? I'm really looking forward to find out what that's about. So, Lex Lang, the voice actor for... I think I've been talking about that, haven't I? I've been mentioning how now I know that he's also the voice actor of Goemon. Lupin, now that I've been watching Lupin. Yeah, so apparently he actually posted a video. It's pretty fucked up. This is what I always like on controllers, when you can like switch guns with like the D-pad. Because when I'm like scrolling through, then I have to like confirm it and shit, and just always fucking messes me up. But it's a good thing I got respawned, because I missed out on a lot of fucking shit here, like the grenades. I wouldn't have fucking picked them up if I didn't get respawned here. Yeah, so he posted a video on Instagram where he was about to explain whether what he was working on was a Twinsanity remake or not. I think he specifically addresses the rumor that it's possibly a Twinsanity remake. But then he gets a phone call and the video ends and he never addresses the fact. Which I'm almost wondering, was that on purpose? Like, did he fucking done that on purpose? It's kind of interesting because Lex Lang, first time as Cortex, I totally thought that was a secret. Come on, you fucking messing with my gamer instincts. And the first time he voiced Cortex was in Twinsanity. I don't remember who the hell voiced him before. But yeah, his first time was in Twinsanity. It's also not worth wasting ammo on these bugs. They don't even deal damage. They're not really threatening. They die from like one hit. You can even walk over them if you want. You can just squash them with your feet. I like how this episode 2, since you probably played episode 1 before episode 2, they just give you all the guns like right now. You already fucking had them before in episode 1, so you probably know how the fuck to use them. Kinda messes me up that they keep equipping me with these guns, even though I didn't meant to use them now yet. And I fucking had a perfect plan, launched this fucking explosive at the fucking bug, and it still fucking lives. Motherfucker, so annoying. And they deal a lot of damage too, that fucking sucks, man. Yeah, so, I don't know why the fucking recording is so quiet. I guess I'm just not gonna mess with the sound. I guess I could increase the volume. I should have fucking tried that. Actually, I haven't rendered the videos yet because I have no space. I was gonna actually go pick up my new disc after this recording session today. You know, today is kind of a fucked up day because I don't have much time to record. And by that I mean, like an hour. And this video... These 2 videos I'm gonna record, I think they're actually like an hour, so... Or slightly over an hour, but... Yeah, I also got a little bit over an hour. Well, my point is that I don't have much time today to record, but I think I should be fine. Also, this is pre-recorded footage, so it's not like I'm gonna go for like 10 minutes and be like, you know what, I don't got time for this. See you fellas. But sometimes when I'm recording myself and I know like I only have 40 minutes to make this, I make the episodes shorter because I'm fucking short on time, you know how it is. I don't know why this place reminds me of Dead Space. You guys ever played Dead Space? I say it as if it's fucking some kind of indie game no one ever heard of, but it's like some people probably didn't play this, so have you guys played Dead Space? I remember when Dead Space came out, it was a huge deal. The biggest deal that I kept hearing about is how your health bar is displayed on the character. And this bug's so fucking stupid and annoying, fucking cunt. Yeah, I don't know why that was the fucking biggest deal. What are the other video games where the health bar is displayed on the character? Trespasser. You know, the Jurassic Park first-person shooter game? That was way too ambitious for when it came out. I would like to see a Trespasser remake, but actually fucking not shitty. The fuck threw this bug inside the water? And I thought this guy could probably swim. Turns out he can't. A lot of these fucking barnacles, pieces of garbage. Ah, shit. That one's trying to eat a fucking boat. Looks like a boat. Boat rowing upwards. Yeah, I was playing more Rondo Blood, and I beaten the second level, which the boss of that level was... What the fuck was it? A Minotaur? No, wait, that wasn't. That was the third stage. Boss. Minotaur was kinda easy when I figured out what the fuck to do. See, that compilation that I'm playing Rondo Blood on, it's called Castlevania Requiem. I think that's how it's pronounced, Requiem. Symphony of the Night and Rondo Blood. That's the one that I played Symphony of the Night on. And those don't have the save feature, so I couldn't just simply save the game before the boss fight. So when I went into the boss fight with 2 lives left and I died, I had to redo the whole stage. But I'm pretty confident that when we actually get to making the Rondo Blood Let's Play, by that time I probably, hopefully, would have beaten Castlevania Rondo Blood. And I would have know, and I will know what the fuck to do in these stages and what the fuck not to do. Actually, probably more important than knowing what to do is knowing what the fuck not to do. Because these games are like... I think a couple of times I got fucked up by like a fucking simple bat because I just couldn't fucking hit it and it kept like circling around me and it was so fucking annoying. Also, surprisingly, there's a lot of like alternative routes in this game. I guess they were kind of trying to like compromise for the fact that this game is an open world. I mean, it's not like Symphony of the Night that is open world, but you know, in Symphony of the Night you got the whole castle and you can go wherever the fuck you want. As long as you're confident that you will not fucking die. The fuck's that sound? Someone vacuuming? I don't know. Yeah. And Castlevania 3, when you beat a stage, they would like ask you which stage do you want to tackle next. You could, like get choice between 2 stages. So you could like go an alternative route, give you like a little map. And this game, it just simply like, for example, the first level has like the straightforward path, which is pretty easy, and then it has like an alternative path, which is not as easy. And I thought that was actually quite interesting. Like, am I ever gonna replay these levels and the alternative path is gonna get easier? Or is this like just straight up a path for those that are looking for a bigger challenge than what the normal path provides? Fucking these bugs are so annoying. They not only fucking spew acid and blind you, they deal a lot of damage, they take a lot of damage, and these fuckers are running away now. I should be the one running away. Fucking assholes. And the worst part of this fucking stage, like I was saying at the beginning, we're like inside underground tunnels. These are so fucking annoying. I'm telling you, my fuckers are awful. These grenades almost never fucking help me, to be honest. They bounce around way too much. See, by the time it blows up, like, the enemies are already fucking gone. I fucking ran out of fucking things to shoot it with. Kind of a bummer. Fuck. What do I do? It'd be kind of cool if I could grab the acid ball. Oh, nice. Shot him with a fucking rock in his face. See how creative the gravity gun is? I had to go and look for fucking things to throw at the fucking thing. That's cool. Speaking of Castlevania, I probably guess what the fuck I'm gonna talk about. Episode 5th and 6th. 5 and 6. Episode 5 of Castlevania Season 4. What the hell happened in that one? Oh yeah, so for the episode pretty much just like shows you that Alucard's just hanging out with these villagers now. They're going to his castle. As it turns out, apparently Hector was contacting with Germaine, which I would never expect that these two were actually fucking... I didn't even thought that they ever fucking knew each other, let alone that they were like conspiracying with each other. That's pretty fucking weird. Ah, it's this fucking area. Hey, what's up, freedom fighters? It's me, the green bean of mean. Gordon Freeman. Gorgon Freeman. Dead. Oh no, Alex Vance. Fuck the turrets, man. You know what? If only I knew that this actually was a turret section. I hate this section. You know what? I told many times how much I fucking really goddamn hate. They should have gave me 36, man. 30 isn't divisible by 6? I don't fucking know. I guess it is, it's 5. Yeah, I'm a moron, whatever. And I was telling you a story a while ago. I don't know in which fucking game, but I was basically saying that I really fucking hate... No, what the fuck's these? It's the jumping mines, but they don't do anything. Just glitch around. You acted. Oh. Just threw them all fucking away. So, this is a fucking turret defense segment. I didn't know that this was going to be a fucking wave defense segment, so I just kept fucking throwing these pretty useful later on bombs, and I kept pushing over all the turrets. Cause I was like, fuck these turrets, man, I'm gonna ruin your defenses. If only I knew that I'm gonna eventually become one of their defenses. I'm gonna have to fucking help these motherfuckers with this stupid ass fucking place. It's almost like I can squeeze through, but I can't. Fuck. So Alucard and the villagers are going to his castle, which Germaine I think is going to use in some way. Maybe that'll help, or probably not. Just fucking kill everyone, that's my plan. Blow everyone to bits, especially Alex, who's fucking dying on the table. Only she knew that her biggest enemy would be me. See, and you don't even have enough turrets, you only have 2. And there's 4 fucking tunnels to keep track of. But thankfully you got 2 fellas helping you out. That's not that bad. Dark fucking tunnel, man. Yeah, what else fucking happened in that episode? So Hector's making monsters now, I guess. Oh yeah, and the like later portion shows that, you know, that girl that saved, well, didn't really save, but helped Trevor and Sypha fight off the monsters that attacked them while they were trying to get some sleep. So, you know, she's in a nearby village. She's kind of like a freedom fighter. She's kind of like some kind of... made the worst fucking possible choices here. Should have just fucking go to Alex. Instead, I just fucked around.
Freeman, it is well.
Yeah, and then they find out that this girl is actually not as fucking nice as they thought that she was. That she's just, you know, she means well, she wants to help people. Because she's fucking like, she supposedly fights for like an underground kingdom since their actual kingdom is like destroyed and there's vampires are roaming around.
Got some supplies over here if you need them.
Why is it so quiet, man? This is almost too quiet. I actually gotta increase this fucking volume because this is getting... This is actually kind of fucking ridiculous how quiet this shit is. Yeah, and then they find out that she, supposedly in the name of those kings...
This sensor will light up if an antlion's coming down this tunnel. More lights mean more...
Motherfucking antlions. This is the moment I realized, like, oh my fucking god, you mean to tell me I was supposed to fucking defend myself and not waste every single bomb that you guys gave me and also throw away the fucking turrets? Why the fuck did you make a base when there's fucking antlions everywhere, you fucking dumbass?
Well, that's a theory I'd rather not test. We're down to our last 2 turrets. And even these are held together by baling wire and duct tape at this point. Nice to have them in a pinch.
Yeah, they don't talk like the ones in Portal. They're not cute.
Hey, Grace. You might want to show Dr. Freeman where
Like the one in TF2, the mini sentry. It's pretty cute, right? Just a tiny little gun.
Let's move. We have to defend the board.
Yeah, and it shows, you know, that this bitch is actually stealing food from people. She's like fucking taking it in the name of those kings, and Sniper gets super fucking upset about that. And then she like riles up everybody. She tells like, oh, you guys, I'm gonna show you how to actually fucking deal with this shit. How to, you know, preserve food, not get you fucking sick, because they were like cooking food right next to where they were taking shit, and she was like, you morons, you're gonna fucking get sick, you fucking idiot. You know what's funny about that scene? None of the villagers ever respond to her. So it's just like she's yelling at them, she's being all like, you fucking morons. Yeah, plenty, you fucking dumbass. And she never fucking gets a response out of anybody. They're just like quiet. Never saying anything. It's pretty weird.
Dr. Freeman, you take care of the turrets.
Here you go. Have a turret. You know, later you get like all of the tunnels light up, which is pretty fucking annoying. Probably the reason why this episode is so fucking long. 47 minutes, I'd say that's pretty long. I was checking out my fucking Symphony of the Night. Oh, by the way, I fixed some fucking Let's Plays. This is something I should probably bring up. So, recently I got an email from YouTube, and I was like, oh, YouTube sent me an email, that's interesting. And they told me like, your content has been deleted. And I'm like, oh my fucking god, what the fuck has been deleted? The fuck did you delete out of my account? I swear to god, you think I have enough fucking place to keep all the fucking videos I ever made? Most of them I already deleted, so the only place they're available now is YouTube, because I don't even fucking have them anymore. And I was super fucking upset about that. But then I realized they deleted Borderlands, the Secret Armory of General Knoxx Episode 2's thumbnail. You know why? Because I guess it wasn't appropriate for YouTube, a platform that allows fucking sex education videos, basically just porn disguised as educational, quote unquote. Fucking goddamn morons. I fucking hate YouTube, man. Why am I a YouTuber if I hate YouTube? Where the fuck else am I gonna upload my Let's Plays? To Pornhub? Nobody comes to Pornhub to watch fucking Let's Plays. At least not unironically. You know, there's probably plenty of ironic Let's Plays on Pornhub where it's like, hello, welcome to my family-friendly Minecraft Let's Play on a fucking porn website. That's the whole joke. That's not very funny for very long. It's funny when you read the title, but then the video starts and it's not funny anymore. It's just a Minecraft Let's Play. Yeah, and so I was like, oh, you fucking upset because I put Moxie on the thumbnail and she has tits? Tits are too much for you, YouTube? She wasn't even naked or anything, couldn't even see the nipples. She's got fucking tits because she has big tits. Is that my fucking fault she has big tits? No. So I took a different picture of Moxie with slightly less revealing breasts. and YouTube was fine with it this time. And then it reminded me of my YAKUZA KIWAMI Let's Play, where one of the episode's thumbnails also got deleted because I put... In YAKUZA KIWAMI there was this mini-game called Beetle Battle Beauty Ladies or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. And in that, you collected cards throughout the game and you could then use them in that mini-game and basically participate in like rock, paper, scissors combat. It's kind of like Raid Shadow Legends except with hot girls. Raid Shadow Legends probably does have hot girls and it's a fucking mobile game. You gotta fucking attract the thirsty 12-year-olds to it, right? It's a fucking necessity. You ever seen these fucking ads for mobile games? Like the one that pisses me off the most is the one with like the sniper girl, and it just shows her fucking ass shake while she shoots. And I'm like, that's not even remotely what the fucking game is like, you piece of fucking filth. Fucking hate you so fucking much. You know, the turrets are actually doing a better job than me, so the turrets are the best way to go. These fuckers are taking over one tunnel. I'm gonna go and like take over this tunnel. Just have to fucking assign everybody to their own respective roles. So I think the turret that I just placed fell over and I just didn't pay attention. It seemed like it was gonna fall over, I didn't even check. Yeah, so... What was I talking about? Yeah, so I actually fixed that thumbnail. A year later, I actually fixed the thumbnail to one of those Let's Plays. I also fixed a bunch of Let's Plays because the episodes weren't in order, so I like went through some of them and I was like, oh, this Let's Play's all fucked up, this one's all fucked up, and I changed them up. So I fixed a couple of them, did not all of them because I made so fucking many. Oh my god, all of them, Jesus Christ. Where did the guys with guns go? Because they can fucking take care of them. Turrets are gonna be fine, so I guess I'm gonna take this tunnel. Yeah, and there was an episode of Grand Theft Auto 5. Also, a lot of the episodes, like, you know, you would go to my playlist of like some game, and it would like be missing an episode. And you might think like, oh, was that deleted? Did I not, like, did something happen to that episode? No, I actually just simply... I guess something might have broke or I forgot to assign that episode to a playlist. So I also fixed that with some of the Let's Plays. And in Grand Theft Auto 5, if you were ever interested in my Grand Theft Auto 5 Let's Play, episode 8 was actually deleted and blocked in every region of the world because that's the episode where I break into the Life Invader offices. I thought the episode that got deleted was probably because like a radio song played in the background and the game didn't cut that and it like got a copyright claim or whatever. But that wasn't the case actually. What I actually looked into this episode this time around instead of just getting mad at it and not even fucking caring, I looked into it and it got blocked because of that scene. There's a scene in that mission where you go to your house, you call the guy who's like giving a presentation about a phone. You call him and then the phone he picks up blows up and his head blows up. And that scene, well, it was restricted. I guess YouTube really doesn't like that scene because that fucking totally restricted the whole fucking game. And but then I realized that YouTube allows me to cut out that scene if I want to. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna cut it out. So, you know, soon, I guess today if I go, because I kind of forgot, there's two scenes, I don't remember what the second one is. But there's another scene that also caused the game, the episode to be banned. I guess it's just part of the same mission, maybe, I don't know, maybe that same scene gets two claims or something like that. Yeah, but it's episode 8. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna cut out some stuff out of this episode. I don't know what the fuck these guys are screaming about. It's fucking easy so far. It's kind of boring. See, I told you how WaVe defense sucks. All I do is just run around. I just run around and fucking defend myself. Look guys, a Vertigon. Three vertigons? Gotta kill them all. Guys, we got a vertigon attack.
We killed many
You guys are too fucking shiny.
Yet many more remain. We must attend to the Alex fans. There is no time.
They call me the Freeman, so it's kind of funny that they don't call Alex fans like DeFeNcE. So why is Alex's name spelled with a Y? Alex? Ah, shit. Yeah, exactly, man. You fucking... Oh, look, the fucking Vortigons are helping us out. That's cool. I think the turrets also blew up, so there's no turrets anymore. And some music kicked in. Fucking shitty rock music. Yeah, so I'm probably gonna get that episode fixed. And maybe I'll go and just go through like all of my Let's Plays and actually assign episodes that aren't assigned to the fucking playlist, because I just fucked it up. It doesn't happen to me recently. I guess before YouTube updated their YouTube upload thing, right? Maybe then, before that update, it had like an issue where like sometimes you would assign a video to a playlist, but then it wouldn't get assigned. And sometimes episodes would like be assigned to a playlist in the wrong fucking order, so it would go like episode 1, 2, 7, 3, 4, 5, 8. So I had to rearrange them too. That's not an issue. I can fucking do it on my phone if I fucking want. And now you guys can't do it, so it's all on me to do it. So I might fucking do that. I hope that I'll never have to do it again, since it doesn't happen to me recently. For example, my whole Cyberpunk episode is Let's Play playlist. It's a really long playlist, 91 episodes. But all of the episodes are there. So it's all fine. I actually don't remember if I ever had to redo an episode in Cyberpunk 2077. I don't remember like me going like, ah shit, I lost an episode, so I'm redoing everything I did. I think maybe it happened once. I definitely had to replay some missions because the game broke. You know, Cyberpunk broke on me. What a surprise. Yeah, so next episode of Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Netflix. Symphony of the Netflix. Yeah, so we're gonna be joined by a Vortigon.
But I cannot hope to bring it back alone.
And we're going to fucking roam an underground again. You know, I kinda wish I get to see some sun. I'm gonna be pale like those motherfuckers behind the aliens. Look at that guy on the right. He's fucking pale as fuck. Probably spent his whole life in this fucking underground shaft.
Yes, forward. Better get moving, Doc.
Where are we going?
Follow the Vort.
Yeah, in this episode it pretty much entirely follows Isaac and Hector. So you know the villains, since Dracula is dead, the villains of this series so far was Carmilla, who wanted to take over the world with her vampire army. Striga and that other vampire girl who were like the ones actually leading the attacks. And the cute one, who was kind of like a... She was the politician. And she was like a manipulator. In recent episodes she was just like complaining about the fact that, you know, Carmilla leads a fucking takeover. So there's no place for politics. So she has no role to play in all of this. And she gets kind of bored. Which is understandable, I suppose. And... next episode, this episode, Isaac, having rebuilt the city that he was helping rebuild. Heard that? Fucking my phone. And he organized an attack on Carmilla's castle. He totally did not have fucking expected Isaac to all of a sudden get involved in all of this shit. So they were caught by surprise. Turns out Hector plans to resurrect Dracula because he felt guilty about that he kinda caused him to die. He was the reason Dracula died. So much of these fucking healing items just laying on the ground, but I don't even fucking need them. Yeah, and he expected Isaac, since Isaac was like super obsessed with Dracula and devoted to him, to come and kill him. Oh yeah, and also I think it turns out that Hector, while he was talking to Germaine, I think... I'm not sure, I think Germaine is actually trying to resurrect Dracula now. I don't know how that would help him with his goal, because Germaine's goal is just to fucking harness enough energy to be able to travel around dimensions at his will, so that he can finally find his wife girlfriend, that got lost in between dimensions. But I don't know how resurrecting Dracula could help with that. Does he think that Dracula would fucking help him harness that fucking power or some shit? Yeah, so the Vortigaunt was joined by, I don't know if he has a name, but he's pretty cool, he's pretty helpful. He deals a lot of damage with his fucking lasers, which haven't played Half-Life 1. I do know that they deal a lot of damage. About 30, maybe? See? Fucking blew out the fucker up. And... yeah, and then they, you know, fucking storm the castle with the monsters. Hector expects Isaac to kill him, but Isaac shows up, and I really like their interaction, because it almost was like, oh, they're like old friends reuniting, except Hector's totally convinced that that Isaac's gonna kill him. Isaac reveals to Hector that he doesn't have such a pessimistic outlook on life anymore. He kinda got a little happier. And he doesn't want to kill him anymore, and he actually gives him like a very, very nice, very fucking... I just like Isaac a lot. He's way fucking better in this show than he was in Curse of Darkness. In Curse of Darkness he was just a bad guy. He just wanted to resurrect Dracula again, like everyone else fucking always does. Oh, also the wizard at the beginning that I thought was supposed to be Shaft. It wasn't Shaft, but he definitely looked like Shaft, so I think he might have been a reference to Shaft. I thought it was actually Shaft. But I don't know, if they ever had Shaft, I think Shaft would kind of be a bigger deal than just a villain they defeat. Like, whatever, who cares? Unless, you know, they couldn't fit Shaft into the story, so they kind of just shoved him into like a random scene and he just dies. Just for the sake of having Shaft in this fucking series. Look, I got ammo, I got health. These motherfuckers are everywhere and they deal a lot of damage. Thank God the fucking alien doesn't get hurt. Like Alex. Actually, I think this game might be able to be killed, but I remember that Alex could be killed. It's not like very easy for her to die. It's kinda hard, but sometimes when she gets like overwhelmed in some fucked up situation, she just dies and you go like, oh fuck, and now I gotta redo this shit even though it's not my fault. Just because Alex got stuck some fucking bullshit place. In Half-Life 2 I think it happened more often. Where she would like run into like a room full of fucking Combine soldiers and she would be totally fucking reckless. I wonder if I actually picked up what the fuck he was saying while I was playing the game. I don't think I did. Yeah, so... oh, my back, fuck. Got a busy day tomorrow. Fucking sucks, guys. Wake up real fucking early. What the fuck I was talking about? Oh, a skeleton. Look how clean he is. He's kinda cute looking. I like skeletons. They look funny to me. Something about them. Just fucking... I don't know, they're just funny. These motherfuckers glow. Watch out for this platform I'm about to step on. Oh shit! I almost died. Fuck. Yeah, and there's a huge fucking battle. It's fucking awesome. Carmilla is surprisingly fucking badass when she fights. She like fucking obliterates the fucking monsters, and then Isaac fights her, and then he doesn't even defeat her because she's too fucking much. She just kills herself and she blows up the whole fucking castle alongside with her. So Hector did survive that. Eleanor, that's the cute girlfriend vampire that Hector kinda dates, I guess. I don't know if she's gonna like him anymore because he kind of betrayed her. There's also a scene because it turns out Carmilla is able to control her monsters through Hector, because Hector's the one who can control them. you know, Carmilla can't control them. So Carmilla basically controls Hector controlling the monsters through a ring that he's wearing. So Hector cuts off his fucking finger. He's so devoted to just bring Dracula back because he's just so fucking guilty about it. But then, you know, Isaac gives him the speech and he's like, you're not, it's not your fault, bro. Just fucking chill. It's fine. You know, so I guess it kind of builds up confidence in Hector that everybody can fucking, that if Isaac of all people gained faith in humanity again, nice, he you know, should not be fucking thinking of the past anymore, because I guess that's kind of the reason why Isaac kind of doesn't like humanity, because of what happened to him in the past. There's a fucking awesome battle. Trevor and Cypher are not even in this episode. They're not important. Sprung back to life, what a fucking deckhead. They call him a deckhead? Yeah, whatever, deckhead. That's the fucking thing I meant to say. And yeah, that's the episode pretty much. A fucking badass. It's fucking awesome, to be honest. Oh, and then Striga and the bigger vampire mummy, she shows up. Not Lady Dimitrescu, the Castlevania big vampire girl. And they show up, they see the fucking the castle exploding. And they're like, should we go and help them? We're probably not gonna fucking last. So they decided that, you know what, let's just get the fuck out of here. Which I can respect such a decision, to just fucking bail on your fucking responsibilities. Just to live a happy life. That's great. But it got me thinking, so you got pretty much all the vampires that were the bad guys so far are dead. So the only bad guy remaining, I guess, is now Germain, but we're running out of time, so see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.